Hey guys, DPD here, and today we have another Miku figure unboxing. This time it's Hatsune Miku GHOST. This is based off of the Project Diva game by Sega. This figure is also manufactured by Sega's figurine or toy departments. As you can see here, SPM, that's Sega's super premium figure collection department. It says specifically here, Project Diva Arcade Future Tone Hatsune Miku GHOST. So that's what it says up here on the top. So when me and Lucky were in Japan, there was a whole bunch of Miku statues being available as prizes in the crane machines. As usual, there's Miku everywhere. There's always Miku in crane machines. But specifically, this statue right here is one I wanted. I really like the design to this. It looks super futuristic, and I like her face, and like it just looks really cool. Her pale skin contrasts really well with like the really dark outfit that she has, and I just love the futuristic look in her hair. So I really wanted this one. But even though we wanted the statue, we couldn't get it. We actually tried to win it several times. I probably spent a good $25 trying to win her. Unfortunately, we left Japan before we could even win her. But now it's in our hands. So thank you again to Wilson for sending this out. To Lucky. Disclosure, this is Lucky's statue. This is not mine. I'm gonna be opening it for you guys so you guys could check it out. And yeah, let's open this up. All right, and oh, there's more tape. The statue right here. La, 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 la. So another reason why I wanted the statue is that it's also really tall. This is actually a pretty tall figurine. This one stands really tall. So right here you can see that it comes with her body, and then her two pigtails are detached, and then there's also the base that's on the bottom here. So let's go ahead and put all this together. Let's take her out first, and then her hair and the base. Alright, let me this. The base is just a plain gray toned bottom. So this is the base. There's no designs or anything on it. So it's a grayish, smokish type toned transparent base. Let's put Miku on top of it here. So she has two little nubs on the bottom of her shoes. You just put them right here. Let's see if this is the right side. Yeah, so this fits. And then let's put her pigtails on. I could shove it in correctly. All right, cool. So one pigtail in. All right, cool. And there you have it. So yeah, this is actually a really tall statue. I really like it. So let's take a look at this up close. It's almost, oh, I didn't even notice that. Like, she has a crack on her face here. This is part of the design. It's almost like she's kind of made out of ceramics. Right here, you can see it. It's also on the box here, the little crack on her cheek. So it's kind of like she's breaking apart, or I guess maybe she's like coming together. Yeah, you can see that little paint job on the bottom of her right cheek right there. And then her eyes are a darker blue. It's a darker tone on her eyes. Her face kind of looks surprised. Her nose barely there. Yeah, and then her hair, I like the little hair flip up here on her bangs. Like I said before, the hair is kind of really groovy. It's like a bluish and pinkish and purple and turquoise gradient that goes all around her hair. That's really dope. I think that's what stands out the most. And it's kind of translucent here. You can kind of almost see like it looks like it's almost glowing. It's pretty cool, but obviously this is just a bit transparent. But with the colors that's used, it almost looks like it's glowing. So that's a really cool like illusion that this statue gives. And then, you know, for you guys who have like armpit fetishes, there's a nice shot of her armpit right there. Yeah, and then you have a little diamond right on her chest here. You have this little collar that goes around her neck, and a little ribbon bow tie thing that's right there in the front. Also, the dress is extremely form-fitting. It's super tight on her body. You have these long gloves that also match the black on her dress here on both sides. The dress, it's actually open in the back here, so that's actually kind of sexy. And then the bottom right there, right above her butt, there's a little turquoise bow. And then there's also the greenish, bluish, turquoise like trimming on the bottom here. Her stockings are super glossy, so it kind of gives it like a very pleathery look. The nice glossy paint job right there. And then you have these nice turquoise outlining that comes all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom of her boots. There's also green outline on the bottom of the heel, as well as the sole of her boots. And of course, we gotta check. She has black panties on. Nice butt cheek shot right here. The skirt is fairly short, and the fact that she has super long legs make the skirt look even shorter. So what's great about the statue is that not only is it really tall, but it kind of stands out, mainly because of the hair. The hair like flares out way more than it even should be flaring out, but you know, it looks great. And what's also awesome about the statue is that it's cheap. I've actually seen this at anime conventions for like 20-25 bucks. And if you're lucky, you can find it for cheaper. I actually saw it at my last convention for $18. So this statue, I think, is pretty bang for your buck. It's tall, it stands out. She's super cute and sexy at the same time, and it has a really cool futuristic look to it. So if you're lucky, you can find this for under $20 at your local anime convention, or 20-25 bucks, 30 bucks is also not that bad. So if you're a big Miku fan, or if you're just a fan of like really cool anime statues, I think this one is a nice pickup. Yeah, let me know what you think of this statue in the comment section below, and put this up on the shelf for display. Also, one more look at her eyes. Look at that, they're almost hypnotic with like the blue and the purple outlining of her eyes. It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome.